big question is, can we actually flip this car? So I paid £300 for this car. It's 20 years old. It's had 2 owners from Renault. I think the first owner was an elderly lady, and as you saw by the sticker, she was an advanced motorist. Wow, so she must have looked after it. 20 years old, so I think she owned it for 14 years, and then a friend of mine bought it for, well, he's had it since then, and the last 6 years obviously, and he started to learn to drive in it, give up after a couple of years, so the car was just sat there for a while. Just his family was using it every now and again, so it's sort of on average done about 3,000 4,000 miles a year. It's just gone through a brand new MOT, literally just gone through MOT, and a few advisories on it, which, to be honest, I've had a mechanic friend of mine look at it who said they don't really need doing. 93,659 miles on a car that's 20 years old. Does the stereo work?
Batteries, £1. Fairy liquid, Colgate.
Definitely does. But the thing is, the question is, I've recently, as you probably know if you've been following the channel, I spent an awful lot of money getting my van, my Renault Traffic, through an MOT, which was nearly £1,000 on stuff that it needed doing. And not so long back, a couple of weeks ago, it broke down because the starter motor stuck and needed a new starter motor. So, money, money, money. I had this brilliant idea, and I thought, you know what, I wonder if I could buy a cheap car. And at the moment there's this thing going around which is called a £300 car challenge. I don't know if you've heard of this, but we thought, me and my wife thought, let's buy a car, we'll see if we could buy a car for 300 quid and actually flip it and make some money on it and get some money back. Obviously it's December, you know, who isn't broke around this time of the year because of Christmas, etc. And as I say, with what we spent on the van. So here goes. So we've paid £300. My friend sold it us for 300 quid with 12 months MOT. I've taxed it, insured it, so I need to take that into account when I do sell it to make a profit. So 300 quid. Can we make a profit on this £300 20-year-old Renault CLIO? Should do. As I say, it runs fine, it drives nice, it's fairly clean. It could do with someone probably valeting it, but you know, it's 20 years old. And the mileage is really, really low, 93,000 miles. Nothing wrong with it, drives perfect. Can I sell this and make a profit? Keep watching and see. Really has surprised me, to be honest, because it's not a bad drive at all. 20 years old, and yeah, it's quite smooth. Engine's quiet. Steering's fine on it. I'd quite like it if I hadn't got a car. Well, I haven't got a car, but if I wanted a cheap runabout car, it's a bargain, to be honest. What's crazy with this is it doesn't have any signs of wear at all. The seats are absolutely, if you valeted it, it would be like a new car. It's just crazy, it really is. No signs of any wear or tear in it.